A pocket-sized attacking wicketkeeper batsman, Parthiv Patel entered the international scene in 2002 when, at 17 years and 153 days, he became Test cricket's youngest wicketkeeper after making his debut at Trent Bridge. Initially, Parthiv's glove work varied from competent to shoddy, but it was his ability with the bat that got him an extended run with the national side. But his increasingly sloppy work behind the stumps saw him lose his place in 2004, and with the emergence of Dinesh Karthik and then MS Dhoni, Parthiv went further down in the pecking order. Parthiv made sporadic comebacks, but with Dhoni firmly entrenched in the limited overs sides, he had to compete for the second keeper's slot with Riddhiman Saha, who became the first-choice wicketkeeper in Tests following Dhoni's retirement. Naman Ojha and Karthik. Parthiv tweaked his training methods. He split his day into 2 exclusive sessions of batting and keeping to ensure optimum fitness and performance levels, and it began to pay off. In IPL 2015, Parthiv, after a lukewarm beginning, struck form in the latter half of the tournament and tallied 339 runs to finish as the 4th leading batsman in Mumbai Indians' victorious campaign. Later in the year, Parthiv brought up his first List A100 to lead Gujarat to their maiden Vijay Hazare Trophy title. The runs began to flow as he racked up 450s from 9 innings in the Syed Mushtaq Ali T20 tournament and a century against India A in the Devdhar Trophy. In February 2016, 4 years after he last played an international game, Parthiv's consistency was rewarded with a call-up to India's squad as a standby for the injured Dhoni. He began the 2016 to 2017 Ranji Trophy well with the bat, too, with 350s and 100 in his first 5 games, and got an even bigger reward when he was called up to the Test team during the home series against England, when Saha was injured. Parthiv Patel debuted in Test cricket against England at Nottingham on 8 August 2002. His last Test match was against South Africa at Johannesburg on 24 January 2018. Parthiv Patel debuted in ODI cricket against New Zealand at Queenstown on 4 January 2003. His last ODI match was against Sri Lanka at Brisbane on 21 February 2012. Parthiv Patel debuted in T20 International against West Indies at Port of Spain on 4 June 2011. His last T20 international match was against England at Manchester on 31 August 2011. Parthiv Patel played 25 Test matches, 38 innings, and scored 934 runs in his entire career with a decent batting average of 31.13. His highest score of 71 against England at Chennai in 2016 helps India to win the match by an innings and 75 runs. He hit 6 half-centuries along with 1 6 in his entire Test career. As a wicketkeeper, he took 62 catches and made 10 stumpings. Parthiv Patel played 38 ODI matches, 34 innings, and scored 736 runs in his entire career with a low batting average of 23.74. His ODI strike rate is 76.50. His highest score of 95 against England at Chester Street in 2011 goes in vain as the match was abandoned due to rain. He hits 4 half-centuries along with 7 sixes in his entire ODI career. As a wicketkeeper, he took 30 catches and made 9 stumpings. Parthiv Patel also played 2 T20 international matches, 2 innings, and scored 36 runs in his entire career with a strike rate of 112.50. He hits 1 6 in his entire T20 international career. As a wicketkeeper, he took 1 catch. Parthiv Patel's first-class, List A, and T20 records were impressive. Parthiv Patel played 194 first-class matches, 286 innings, and scored 11,240 runs with a very good batting average of 43.39. He has 27 centuries in his kitty. He also took 486 catches and made 77 stumpings in the first-class cricket. In List A cricket, Parthiv Patel scored 5,172 runs from 193 matches, with an average of 29.72 at an 84.52 strike rate. He hits 3 centuries in List A cricket. He also took 189 catches and made 67 stumpings in List A cricket. Parthiv Patel's T20 record is also impressive. He played 240 T20 matches and scored 4,300 runs with a strong strike rate of 123.84. He also hits 23 half-centuries in T20 cricket. He also took 113 catches and made 31 stumpings in the T20 cricket.